Finally, UK immigration system changed now. It's not the immigration system which was before elections. Different news are coming, and almost very different news are coming which were before the elections. All news are mostly positive. I will share 7 significant positive changes going to be announced by new UK Prime Minister Starmer. Now, migrants, be proud and be happy. Some good news and breaking news. You are listening day by day. This social media and almost all channels of United Kingdom are giving different stories. Some ridiculous statements by previous government and some anxiety created in the migrants now have been shunned. What are the 7 significant positive changes for the migrations going to be announced by new government, and which is almost happy news for all migrants, existing migrants and the migrants who will be migrants in the coming days, mean they are planning to move to United Kingdom. So it's time to move to UK. New government arrived, and the British values, some opposition leaders are telling British values have been shunned. I don't think so, because if you are inviting migrants from overseas, skilled people, I think this is not the question of the British values. This is a question of the British economy, because these are the people who are the doctors, these are the people who are engineers, and these are the people who are the businessmen, these are the people who are investors, who bring money, huge money from the developing countries to the developed countries. So if UK is rich due to head office of the companies, and due to these investors, and due to the skilled professional, and due to these students who are highly paying the fee. So 7 significant positive changes. One by one I will discuss. The first change is that Rwanda bill, President Starmer clearly told it's a wastage of money. Remember, the previous government paid a huge number, millions of the pounds to Rwanda and Africa, that we will deport asylum seeker illegal individuals, and President Starmer straightforward opposed. Why we waste the money? Why we waste the money in sending illegals to Rwanda? So Rwanda bill is now in the hell. Rwanda bill is not, is the dustbin. Rwanda bill is in the dustbin now. So Rwanda bill is going to be finished now. According to new government, they think there is no need of Rwanda bill, and it was finished when it is formed, because practical implementation of this bill is very worst. I think 7 changes I have to discuss. One by one I will discuss. I will little bit analyze Rwanda bill. When UK was planning to send illegal to Rwanda, although they did not start sending, but they were 100% ready to send illegals to Rwanda. This was really humiliated reactions from the world, and the human organization and the different developed countries, Canada, Australia, US, was speaking. We did not do these things. We have illegals in our countries, but we did not send the individuals like you. And UK will be the first country sending illegals to Africa and paying huge money, and this money also coming from the taxpayers. Never mean British citizens will be happy. Normally, when illegals are in pain, citizens are happy like US. But this is the first decision for illegal. British citizen was also not happy. Why you are paying over taxes to Rwanda, to Africa? We are paying taxes. Why you are not going to compensate us? The second change, which is very important, and even I will tell you, you will be astonished. Now the students of the master's degree holder and the bachelor degree holder, they will get 2 years work permit. 2 years work permit, and now Prime Minister Starmer clearly told the students of 2023 and 2024, they both are eligible for 2 years work permit. So for 2 years work permit means that now students after their study, they will have 2 years work permit, complete chance to stay in United Kingdom with a work permit, and complete chance if they want to stay permanently, if they have genuine reason to stay in the UK. So there are some good news, and other good news I will share one by one. That now 2 types of the work permits are being opened for international people, for overseas people, and those are the construction people, mean that the people who are related with the construction. They may include civil engineer, they may include masons, laborers, and they will be given work permit of 5 years work permit and with a family. This is a very important news, that you are a carpenter. So carpenter, two type of the work permits are being introduced, because these two professionals are immensely required in the United Kingdom. And this is also good news, that the UK or overseas people who can paint the cars, and they are professional people, and the laborers and construction, the masons, civil engineer, plumbers, electricians, definitely they are involved related with the construction. Because Prime Minister Starmer announced that I am going to announce a project of 1.5 billion houses in United Kingdom to combat housing crisis. So housing crisis, as usual, almost the top issue of almost all the world. Australia, Canada is surviving in housing crisis. Now currently Portugal, developing countries, stopped illegal and legal migration due to the housing crisis. So UK now aware of this alarming situation, and UK started a plan to give chance to the workers overseas. They can come with their families for 5 years, and they can get their immigration as well, and they will work here. And this is another news now. Next new news I will share. Illegal people, yes, this is very important. Illegal people, if their kids are born in UK, they are British citizen, because they are born in UK. So this is I think this is very breaking news, that if your son or daughter by birth is in UK and you was illegal, this son or daughter will make you eligible for British citizen. You can consult any lawyer, because 2.5 years you will get the visa, and then 2.5 years once again that will be extension of the visa, and after 5 years you will be able to apply for citizenship, because you will be very eligible for the citizenship, because you had completed 5 years tenure. So remaining illegal people have to stay 20 years. Yes, 20 years. If they are staying without criminal record, without any corruption in the bank, then they may be able to file their application. But their migration to Rwanda is finished now. I think this was for UK. If you are sending illegals to other countries, not to even home countries, and consume a lot of the money, that was not being supported by very good respected departments of the UK. Now we tell about another statement of the Prime Minister Starmer, that spouse visas of the students we are not going to open, and the spouse visa of the healthcare visas we are not going to open. Little bad news, but with that news he also spoke that I am not in favor that the spouses must be separated. So these two contradictory sentences, you can accept. Accept that President Starmer inside want to open spouse visa, but due to legal complications, because there is a Department of Immigration Home Office, he discussed with Home Office, and Home Office told that currently we are not able to entertain the spouses of the students, because housing crisis and little other problems are there, and might you can open later on, you can discuss these things. So President Starmer agreed to discuss this issue, but currently he is not going to open spouse visa of the students. So dependent visas of the students will not open temporarily now, but there is a chance in the future. Healthcare visa, yes, you can't even bring your family. So that's also a little bit bad news. Good news for junior doctors who are working in United Kingdom, who are not getting their salaries up to the marks. The President Starmer discussed this issue, and he is going to solve this issue. So President Starmer also want very good relationship with the developed country like Scotland, Ireland, to improve the businesses in the UK. This is the true thinking of the true businessman. Prime Minister must be the businessman as well, because all things currently are related with the economy. Because economy will down, everything will be down. But the situation regarding the United Kingdom is that a lot of people, opposition leaders started speaking that we are going to finish the British values. New UK Prime Minister is going to finish the British values. I am not going to understand what are the British values when there are multi-diversity people are already present. There are areas of Asians, there are areas of the Chinese people, there are areas of Portuguese people, there are area of the Spanish people in the UK. UK is the country who is digesting almost all the world. So these people who are in UK, they were able to enter British values. The clubs are finished. The British values and traditions of the British still continued. There is no any fluctuation. Even many percentage of the migrants are crowded over the streets of the United Kingdom, and there are almost their streets, full streets with the different families than the British. Still the British values are on. If the British is going economically, now I will say this is due to students, due to skilled migration, and due to the professional people who UK invites from the other individuals. That's why UK is not mad that UK will open visas for all. UK think very deeply. UK has intelligence department, UK has assessment authorities. They are watching all departments of their related with the economy, institutes, universities. Some university presidents met with the Home Office and they told that students are our source of income. Remember, the students are paying 3 times more fee than the UK citizen. UK citizen education is almost free. So if institutes are running on self-finance basis, this is just because of international students. The first benefit of international students. Second benefit of the international students, when they will be qualified, they will be more serious in the studies because they are paying the money than UK citizen. The third benefit of the students of the UK, when they will be free, they will get the professional degree. They will be more enthusiastic and will show motivation in the jobs if they will get 2-year work permit. It was very necessary to offer work permit to the students who qualified degree from the United Kingdom. You teach a student for 2 years. You teach British values. He is a very useful in UK for 2 years. Now he can speak English as well. He knows the social values. When there is a time he work in a good company of UK and give his services, we say deport. We deport him and we say go back to home country. UK. What is the benefit of that country who invited that student, trained that student? It's just like one parent teach the kid, train the kid. When there is a time to get the output, say go out of the home. So I think 2 years work permit is a good chance for the capable individual. Just give him open field. This is a match. Play with your professional field. If you are very extraordinary, we will give you nationality, we will give you the PR like Australia, Canada, and that's why Australia, Canada is more developed than the UK. Reason that they give chance to the capable individual to stay permanently, but sometimes the UK little bit show deteriorations, and due to which fake people more go, number of the individuals go more go in UK than the other countries, because when you will not allow genuine people, the fake people will get the chance to combat those capacities because they fill up those spaces. Keep watching World Immigration News. Bye. Thank you very much.